So good morning, everybody. Well, actually, it's just shy of afternoon. And I'm going to go ahead and put on a face. It's my day off. But I thought I would just put a full face on without going live. And tell you every product that I'm going to use today with Farmasi. And we're going to put on these eyelashes. And I'm going to take some advice. And I bought tweezers specifically made for applying eyelashes. And we're going to try this out, see what happens. So, I don't know about everybody else, but, you know, everybody's in a deep freeze right now. This is the Pro Primer, okay? This is great for glow, photo taking, no joke. Makes the skin look fabulous. It makes your foundations go on smooth. We have the regular VFX as well, which is more of a gel base. This is more of a kind of like a lotion base, and I think I got too much on my hand. I'll tell you this much. Their Farmasi's product line smells amazing. And primers are just delish. And I have days I don't wear a primer. I'll say it. I don't wear a primer some days. It's not an everyday occurrence for me. But these primers made to go in and prep the face for your foundation, okay? It's made to fill in the pores and so on to make your product go on smoother. So, I hate my teeth, guys. Okay, so we're going to use the serum foundation today. This is more for my age group. I am falling in love with the VFX 04. Okay, 04 is their only rose-based, pink-based foundation right now. And you can take it and blend it with a yellow base if it's more your color. And that puts the pink in it as well as, you know, a little bit of the yellow. If you tend to be more of a yellow-based person, which is somebody who does not burn easy, tans easy. A rose-based, pink-based person burns easy. So this is, right now, this is their only foundation that has that in it. But I'm finding that when I use a yellow base, it always starts out looking yellow, and then once it dries, it looks fantastic. So the one thing about the serum foundation is it can go just like a light coat to a medium coat to a full coverage. Okay, it's all in a matter of the drops. So if you want light, this is my foundation brush. You would only put, you know, a couple drops on it. I'm going to go a little more because I want to do a full face today and see if I can get some good photos with the sun being so pretty today. So anyway, I put some dots on there. These brushes are amazing. They're flat topped. They're real tight. So they make this part of putting it on. You don't get it all over your hands. I do like my BB cream. I prefer to put on with my hands. BB cream is probably my go-to for everything. Fast days when I really got to get it done. I do need to order a shade lighter in the serum because I have no tan right now. So just circle. Okay. Put her on. So the serum foundation is just exactly that. It has serum in it. It's made for older skin. It'd be great for people with very dry skin as well, don't get me wrong. But it's excellent for older skin, okay? Keeps the glow, keeps the moisture in the skin. You don't dry out. So those who have oily skin would stay away from this particular foundation. Always push it down to your neck and over by your ears. Make sure you hit your whole hairline so you don't have that. I'm a hairstylist, so there's nothing like somebody looking up at you from the shampoo bowl and you've got this makeup line where it stops. So you need to make sure you draw your makeup down, okay? And you can always find some more makeup inside the brush because, of course, it does push in. So anyway, so that's how quickly you can get your foundation on in the morning. And again, you can use it with BB. You can use it with any of the foundations. And you just use use a flat foundation brush. Like I said, they're absolutely amazing. And later today, I'm going to do a video on cleaning your brushes with soap, with the tea tree soap. Okay. Okay, so I've got my VFX, not my VFX, my serum foundation on. Okay. So now I'm going to go to the eyes. And I'm going to do a basic look today, nothing spectacular. And I thought I would use the new, liquids. And I'm telling you, the Joker, this isn't Joker, this is, yeah, I couldn't tell you because I don't have my glasses on. So I'm going to try out this white. I call it white. It's got a name. Here's my glasses. Okay, let's see. Perlina. This is number 7 of the new liquid sticks. Okay, liquid shadows. All right. I have not used it yet, so this will be quite the experience. But this would be probably a very good base eyeshadow to apply eyeshadows over the top. Okay. So what I basically want to do is I want to just put a nice light coat on because I am going to use, oh my gosh, it's got like a fluorescent draw to it. Just a little. There's probably a few people out here that would love this eyeshadow. So I'm going to draw it up, but I'm going to go over the top of that with a darker color. Not too dark. But like I said, I don't want anything absolutely crazy today. But nice subtle, right? Nice subtle color. Okay. I'll do the other eye. So Farmasi just came out with these liquid shadows. And they also restocked the Limitless eyeshadow, or excuse me, mascara. Okay. So you can get them both right now on the site. And I'm having to tell you, the Limitless is more than just a mascara. It's basically got the additives in it to help the health of your eyelashes and the growth of your eyelashes. Ladies are seeing promise with the growth of their lashes and the health of their lashes. Okay, so I got some of that on there. Okay, just a nice light coat. And I might take, see, it's not very dark. And this, I think, is the one that's got the funny name. I'm learning these guys, sorry. That's why it's upside down. Pop of Light. It's an 01. Okay. So I'm going to add this. I have my grandbabies today, so they are entertaining themselves with video gaming. And I'm just going to go over that. Okay. I just need the darkness. But I tell you, these shadows go on so easy and so simple to apply. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm going over the top of that one. I needed something just a little darker. But again, I'm going to go in and I'm going to apply a darker shadow. I'm going to show you about mixing, you know, your colors together in the liquid. And then also you can still take your blending brush in there and help with that. But it dries. I mean, look at that. It dries so fast. Just like the pots of cream shadows. They're amazing as well. Okay, so I put a little bit of that 01 over the top. Okay. And then I'll do the warm that I bought. This is bronze, Hawaiian bronze. But I'm just going to take it around the edges. Okay. I say that and then I'll mess up or something. But anyway, Farmasi right now is the place to be. I'm not kidding. The growth, the promises of growth in this company right now, since it's so new to the States, mind you, it's not new everywhere, is incredible. This company is over 60 years old, guys, and it has promise. If you're a person that loves skincare or loves to play with makeup, this could be your home. And I always say, if I can do it, you can do it, because I'm terrible at it. So some days I get lucky and everything goes on beautiful. And then some days it goes on really bad. Okay, so I put a little bit of the Hawaiian bronze. Kind of looks crazy, right? But I'm going to take my blender brush. Okay, I call this my blender brush. And I'm going to push it into the other color. Okay. See what I mean? It just warmed it up, but didn't take over. It was still slightly damp when I did it. And there's always ways to go, oh, crap, you know, I need to fix that, you know. But so far, so good. Now, I'm not one to put a lot of dark at the top of my lid. Can't do it at the top of the eyebrow. I'll put a light creamy color up there, but I just won't put anything drastically dark, okay? So, anyway, so I got that. All right. See how I blended that in? It kind of blended in beautifully. There's no, you know, line of demarcation, nothing. You know, just like when I do hair, when you're doing highlights, you need that to blend in with everything, okay? And you need your eyeshadows to do that, unless you're just crazy. You like to do the fun, crazy stuff, and I'm not particularly that way. I'm more conservative. So I'm going to grab our Glam Up palette. This has become one of my favorites because it's full of the warm tones. And I am just going to put this as soon as I find my favorite brush. Yeah, I have a favorite. I should have had everything out and ready, and I did not, because I thought I'd pop in here and do this. And I'm just going to take, it's called Magnolia right here. And I'm going to use that. Yeah, because I don't want to glitter. So I don't like the glitter at the top of the eye. And it's just going to go in there, and it's going to make room for when you do your brows. Okay, and give you that awesome effect up there. And it kind of just, it goes in and helps pop the brow out. You know what I mean? It helps it to look better or more prominent when you're a person like me with crappy eyebrows. I have crappy eyebrows because I have blonde eyebrows. Okay. And this just gives you that nice touch, you know, up at the top. Okay. So blend it in nicely. Okay. So, like I said, the cream shadows are new. But we've had cream shadows already, but they're in pots. So you need a cream shadow brush to apply them, all right? So I'm totally psyched at these ones in the pad. But this is the cream shadows. Normally, this is one of my favorites. This is Brown Sugar. And she's great for the days. I just need a little bit, not a lot. So I'm going to go in and touch up my brows. And I use the eyebrow mascara from Farmasi in the blonde. All right. Sometimes I always think I should go up one. But I'm a little scared too. So I just make these a little darker. Again, I'm a little more conservative. But you just kind of brush it on, guys. You don't, it's not a lot of work. Shape it. You got a minute if you need to move it. You know what I mean? If like that, if you get it in the wrong spot that you want it in. But it's going to grab on to that hair that's in there and fill in any gaps, right? Fill in any gaps. And it's going to dry a little lighter. So as you can see, my foundation settled down. See how pink I am here? But I can draw that in. It depends on what you have on that day. And in the summer months, no problem. Once I get a tan, it looks fantastic. But anyway, so eyebrow mascara I have fallen in love with. I've come to the point that I know I'm not finished if I haven't done my brows, right? So, and brows are easy. Just find your arch, okay? Find your arch. And don't draw them past the edge of your eye unless you just like them more in, okay? To me, they stay at the edge of your eye. They don't go past. If they go to the edge of your eye, they go to the edge of your eye socket, okay? That bone over here, all right? Occipital bone, I guess you'd call it. But don't go past that. And you don't want them too rounded. I know there are still ladies out there that literally remove their brows and put their brows on, like they literally paint them on. And by golly, if you've got that talent, by all means, I do not have the talent. But you see, I just followed my natural line of my brow. Okay? And they do feel dark, but I have a very bright light on my face right now. And I'm going to walk into Walmart like this later. I need to go get stuff. I'm going to make Greek pizza for supper. Most Greek pizzas don't even have meat on it, but that's not going to fly in my house. So we will be having Greek meat on it. And instead of buying lamb meat and stuff, I am going to... just a second. I need to find my color that I need in my brow. That is black. I don't want black. I need something subtle because I have bronze on. But I may not put anything. But some people like to put on their lashes with their eyeliner in place. Some like to put their eyeliner on once they're done. Now I'm done with the eye. Doesn't look like much, but I haven't put my lashes on yet. I haven't put on even mascara. But I'm going to go ahead and finish my face. And this is the Farmasi Peach Bite palette. Okay. Favorite palette. I have Peach Bite. This is one of, nope, that was Christmas. Or not Christmas. That's Halloween's. Boo, the Boo palette. And then I have the Sky. I can't, it's just the spring one, or not spring one. It was the one that came out at Christmas. And, or the summer. But I really like this one. And the cool part about these palettes and their blushers and their eyeshadows, you can use them on your eyes. You know, not your eye palette, of course you can use those, but you can use those others on your face. Okay? A lot of women use them, like even the blushers, they prefer the colors of the blushers on their eyes. So they put those on their eyes. But I'm going to use my palette, my Peach Bite palette, okay? And yeah, I got an itch. It's taking me longer today because I'm talking to y'all. So, get a good blush brush. And if I haven't mentioned it, another Farmasi product is their vegan brush line. Okay, totally vegan. And it makes your stuff go on so smooth. The brushes for the eyes, everything. It holds that pigment and it puts it in the eye really well. And see, I'm going to use Peach. The peach over here. That's the blush. And I'm not going to use a ton. Again, like I said, it's my day off today and I look kind of crazy anyway. So that's what they need, is to see me in a full face at Walmart, which they might be stunned. Who knows? I just can't go to Walmart in my pajamas. I'm sorry. So anyway, find your cheekbone. You want your blush up at the top of your cheek. Okay? You want it up here. You don't want it down here. This is where you're going to put your contours. Okay? And we'll go ahead and contour today since I got time. Grandkids are playing and I need them to eat lunch so we can run to town. And then, see, they've got the highlighter and they've got the bronzer. But I'm going to go ahead and just use the highlighters and show you, not the highlighters, the contouring products to contour and highlight your face. Okay? And I probably did that backwards, but I don't care today. Let's see. Which one do I want? They have these awesome sticks. Okay, but you can also use concealer, which is amazing. Personally, I like to take the concealer under my eye. All right, like as light as I can go. And make a V. I know everybody thinks you're ruining your face, and you're not actually. It's going to blend in like you wouldn't believe. And it just does something to the face, okay? But we have these sticks as well that are fast to get in place, okay? But you can use the concealers, the liquid concealers, or the stick concealers. That's the pink. I don't want the pink. And then, but here's like the other one. And I'll go up here and put that there. Okay. Run it down, tip my nose. Here and here. Okay. That's where I want to highlight. All right. Then, if you need to shade, think of that word instead of highlight. You're going to contour. So you're going to use a contour stick. Find that bend under the cheekbone. And I'm just going to do a little there. And a little there. Okay. Then I'm going to run some here and some there. All right. You can put it here. You can put it here. I also will run it under my chin because Lois has the lovely mark there. You can do it to the side of your nose if you have a wider nose. Okay. Contouring and shadowing is for hiding, right? Like you hide in the shadows, right? So, where's my foundation brush? I'm losing things today, sitting right in front of me. So I'm gonna, normally I tap this in. What I love is it takes away from the purpling around my eye from sinus stuff. And I know probably 100% of the country has that issue. But you want to get it down below that occipital bone there. So it doesn't draw a line. You know what I mean? It doesn't draw a line. I'm 54. I've been using Farmasi since June last year. I've tried other professional lines. They're beautiful. They're great. Farmasi has a fantastic rep, and it's been around over 60 years. It's a legacy company as well. They've just been in other countries until they launched in the States, and we have launched in, we're launching in Canada as well. Now I got it on the eye. You see what it does for the eye? Okay. So now I'm going to go in here and just kind of blend that out. That just kind of wakes up the face. You wonder how these models get these perfect skin, you know. But I deal with also the eyeglasses. So I'm not one to ever think about doing a whole lot because I have eyeglasses on. So anyway, so you highlight down the middle to narrow and to bring out, but then you shadow the sides in order to tuck in. I like to make my cheek tuck in a little more, you know. So you just, the sticks, the concealer sticks, again, I'll use a bronzer to do this, especially if I need to get going, and a sponge would probably be better. Farmasi also has your items that you use to apply your foundations, like your sponges. They have these amazing miracle sponges, which I need to get one to my sister because I told her I would. And I need to mail one to Kathy up in, where's she at now? Tennessee, I think. So down in Tennessee. Hopefully they're all good to go down there as well. Now, most people would go from here, and then they would put on a powder on top. All right. So should I do that? That's the question. I need to mark all my, I have a translucent. The translucent powders, great. These powders are awesome for getting rid of the shiny effect, but also it seals in your color for the day. Okay. Oops, I had to put that back in there. You can also carry this in your purse because you got the whole day. You don't know what it's going to do all day long. Nope, that's a terracotta. I even bought the BB, or the B-Fit and the BB powders. Well, not powder, they're, my hands don't want to work today. There we go. This is the B-Fit. Okay, this locks in your makeup as well. So, let's see. On me, it might be too light. But you know, you just take powder and you put it in to seal your makeup on. But then you can also go in and take our time locker, which I'm going to use. You can use that to, I see how that just kind of settled on my face, and just, this is the B-Fit, and the B-Fit has all these colors in it. So like if you get done with the gym, and what the mix of the colors does, okay, is it balances the skin. Okay, the coloring goes in there and it balances, and your skin takes to the colors to make it look natural. Okay, to level out your skin. I learned that a long time ago. And like I said, BB has a powder as well. Okay. I keep that on hand, and I need to actually use it again and get used to it. I'm not a huge powder person. I prefer liquid myself. So I'm going to go ahead and time lock my face. This is Time Locker, and you don't need much. It's like hairspray in your face. You know what I mean? And it locks on your makeup. Now, I need to go in. I've got the Age Reversus line with the Botox. It's like Botox, they call it. And I haven't put any lips on, and Lois's lip colors are in the front room. So I'm getting terrible about that. Okay, I'm just drying my face a little. Okay, so we are going to put on Keep It Cool. There's me. And they don't have the glue yet for it, the adhesive for the lashes, but see, we'll just take and you put it right on the end, and Lois is going to be that person that's going to need it, be able to do this with her glasses on. Now, one of the rules I've been told is you need to let it get tacky. Don't put them on wet. Let them get tacky. And I've cut these to size already. See if I get an itch, I just tap my face. Let's see. Somebody who super relies on glasses or has the issue with lazy eye, like me, guys, no joke, they hate me. So anyway, so Farmasi has about anything you can think of when it comes to skincare, and so on. And they've just introduced a new line of, 2 new lines of skincare for washing your face and so on. It's all about aim, man, I'm telling you. So, anyway, they just started an aqua line, which is for moisture, and they have started, see, I need my glasses on to do this. I just need to use my mirror that's magnified, and I'd be okay, I guess. But when you have an eye that runs away from you when you look down, or look, if I look in, this eye goes that way. And so I see 2 and 3 of things, no joke. Okay. Courtney said to make sure I bend them. When you've never worn them, it is good to get advice from ladies who do wear them. And my upline head of us, she wears them about every day. And she can pretty much just throw them on her eye. No joke. And I'm envious. I know it just takes practice. To do this. I know I don't have them on. But anyway, so, and they've got an acne line they've just introduced. For those who have children or teens who fight it, not children, but teens who fight it, or adult acne. Very common, not unusual to have adult acne. To me, that's brought on by stress and hormone. And I had more acne when I carried my children than I did as a teen. I hardly had any as a teenager. I know I didn't get that on. It feels like it's not on. Okay, let's try the other one. See if we can get that one on. But look what it does for the eye. I mean, come on, you know. But the acne line has 2 forms. They have the salicylic acid in it. The stuff they use probably in a dermatologist's office to help kids with acne and adults with acne. There are those out there that are seeing amazing results from it. Okay. I'm just going to have to get good with the tweezers. And of course, this is not the day. I would love to know how they place them without trouble. And I'm just being real with you here, you know. I'm just being real. Like I said, some can just do it, you know, no issues. I bet I'm just holding that wrong. But that's if you put them on all the time. To me, even if you wear them from time to time. See, it helps if I do it probably the right way. If somebody knocks on the door, it's just a grandchild. They're playing games, and every once in a while they come looking for me. Not often. But no school again because they're trying to get the roads ready to go, safe for buses to go around and pick up children, which, yay, I'm glad they're doing that myself, because you worry and you panic and I'm not even mom, I'm grandma, and you worry. And again, I'm terrible at this. And I'm probably doing it all wrong. These girls that do this all the time, it's like, and you just plop it up there and push it into place. Nope, not Lois. But anyway, I am highly recommending the Liquid Shadows. I also recommend you ladies who have days like this where you can go off and lock your door and play with makeup. You can even do it at nap time. My upline does that. One of my upline has 6 children, and she's way up in the company, and she manages it. But it's timing. It's devoting time to your business. Like when I go to work, that time is for hair. I do keep stuff at work for my businesses. Okay, let's see if I can do this with these bad boys again. These are supposed to be to help put on lashes, so we'll see. I think I'm just angling it wrong. But Farmasi doesn't require a ton of makeup. They are not a party company, but I would do a hostess plan for you. Beauty bar kind of thing online right now, of course. And you could invite your friends and your peeps, and we would play with makeup. Or I would play and teach if I can, like this craziness that I did not get on. I'm trying to make it stay. I'll be honest with you. This isn't something I would do every day, ever. But I think I got it on. Kinda. But they're not going to stay on. They're going to come off before we go to Wally World. So now, as you can see, I got adhesive on my lid. And hence why you would probably wait to put on liner. But what I'm going to do, yes, is I'm going to, actually, no, I'll put on my Limitless Shadow first. I don't need my primer today because I got the fakes on. But they say you want to go up underneath and touch up your natural lash just to kind of bind them to the eyelash. Okay. I've been trying to perfect my picture taken with this. I mean, this is the most I've ever put effort into a makeup company, skincare company. They are unfreaking believable with their bonuses. Like, you do 200 in sales, and you get a 3% bonus on top of the 50%. Okay, then it goes up from there. Okay, now mind you, the distance gets wider between 200, and then you gotta like maybe 300 or 400 before you get to 6% and 9%. And I've had 2 months of 18%, just shy last month of 22. So I was just bumming hard, and because I thought I had it, and I didn't. And the key is not to blow all your money on product, as in your pay. Don't blow your pay on your product. Get what you need and be amazed. Find that favorite mascara. I made sure I got it in a whole bunch of different mascaras to try. I cannot believe I got them on. I'm so proud of myself. So, but anyway, these are Keep It Cool. And we have Magnificent, which is not, I mean, these are enough. So I'm going to take my liquid shadow again. Nope, wrong one. That one. And I'm going to touch up right at the edge of the, I cannot do it in my phone. Right at the edge of the lashes. Just to blend them in. Or blend in the glue that I pressed everywhere. And I have a lazy eye, guys. So you learn to work with a lazy eye. Mine really sucks. So the key is to shut your eye. Because I bumped it, now I have to go in and really push it over there. So there, I think I got them covered. But this will freak people out because I'm very conservative. But it's really important to try new things. And you could be a stay-at-home mama, a stay-at-home woman who works from home. And all you have to do is make some videos a couple times a week, if that. Just keep them. You can replay them again later. And show everybody the products. I'm really bumming because I don't have a lip color. Yes, I do. They have everything imaginable from lip plumpers to lip conditioners, which they just revamped. Made it more conditioning. So that came out as well, the new one. And they have what we like to call a Botox in a box, but technically you really shouldn't call it that. And it's like a temporary fix for your lines. Okay, so like I draw lines in the middle. I have lines here because I'm a lip biter. I'll say it, I'm a lip biter. And so I look like a smoker, and I've never smoked in my life. But I can put that on, a few drops here and there, and I can watch that just open up and get rid of it. And it will keep it that way for 8 hours or until you wash it off, something like that. And then the ladies say that the more you use it, the more it can actually work and help your eyes and your wrinkles and everything. It looks different when you do something with your hair, doesn't it? Your children, mine used to look at me like a crazy woman, yet I'm a hairstylist, but I'm also a person that runs late, and they may not see me fully made up. But my children are grown now. So anyway, full Farmasi face. Amazing product, lightweight. I don't like heavy makeup. This is the serum foundation with, I put a clear, well, I know I put the B-Fit powder over the top, plus the time locker. I did the highlighting around the eyes, and yes, like any woman with allergies, we've got that lovely line around our eyes. But sometimes I can get it to not show, but bad sinus season right now in this house. So anyway, this is it. Again, come join the fun. It's $19.99 to get your ball rolling. Just to have something on the side for you, or you really, really want to get out of the job you're in. And if you push yourself and work hard, you can go far in this company. I mean, you can really go far in this company. I'm not there yet, but I've also only been in it for 6 months. And I also did not do makeup right away before that. I was with a makeup company a few years ago. But they literally, again, the bonuses, the points, not the points, there's more. Samples, 50% off all product. Even if you don't want to sell it, as long as you draw in 125 in sales every 3 months, you can continue in sales, as in buying for yourself or family or whatever. And that would be 250. Wait, no, it's 125. I'm getting confused. So in a 3-month time span. So then you can continue to get that 50% off as long as that's what you do. Okay. So 50% commission, right? My other company is 25. No bonuses unless you're higher up. And mind you, the higher ups here get even more of a bonus, not just the 3 and 6 and 9. They get a lot higher. So, what else? 50% off. That's the big one. Trips. You can earn trips like any company. Again, there is no party package with this. No party points. No hostess program with this. It is strictly just a makeup company. But if you hold a beauty bar, you know, things can come your way. And it introduces more people to the company and its greatness and how wonderful it is. So I wanted to do a full face today, and I think I introduced you to every product that I put on and my craziness with my eyelashes and just how difficult it can be to start, but I didn't give up. I kept going, okay? And anyone can do this, male or female. Anybody can do this, male or female. So think about it. Even if it's just for the skincare, the Bio Home cleaning line is fantastic. We got a few things. And it's vegan. A lot of it's vegan, gluten-free, paraben-free. It's not tested on endangered species or animals in general. There's a few things. But he's got a whole list of things that it does not have. And it's also a very old company. It's like 60 plus years old. So it's right in the lines with Avon and Mary Kay when it comes to length of time of being in the industry. So this company has over 2,000 products. Okay. So anyway, and they do provide jobs within the United States, which is even better. So again, Full Face Farmasi. And I hope you enjoyed my, not tutorial, but just kind of like an introduction into what it can do for you. Okay. Bless your hearts all and have a fantastic day.